Hi, this is Carrie Shell from On Point Quilter. In this tutorial, I'm going to take 3 different blocks that I created that had a heart theme and combine them in a custom set layout. And you're going to learn how to add not only the blocks, but spacers as well. Select the quilt work table and do a new quilt. Scroll to the end on the ribbon toolbar and select Custom Set. Select the Layout tab and change the width to 20 and the height to 15. Select the Border tab and let's change this just to a binding. So select the style mitered and let's select the size of 1/4 inch. Select the Design tab and select Set Block. Select the first heart block, which is 4 inches, and drag it on the quilt, and then drag the 6-inch heart on the quilt. Select the Adjust tool, and now under Quilt Grid Setup, let's turn on all 3 options, and under Good Grid Snap Increments, let's select 1 inch. Let's drag one of the 4-inch hearts to the upper left corner, and then do a copy followed by 3 pastes. Select each of those hearts and move them to the 4 corners of the quilt. Select the larger heart and under the options, select center horizontally and vertically. Now let's add some spacer squares. Under Block Tools, select Set Block, select the 3 dots and select Add Plain Block. Drag the plain block on the quilt. Select it with the Adjust tool and drag it to right below the heart in the upper left corner. Then drag a corner to fill the space between the 2 hearts. Once the space is resized, I'm going to just drag it and let it snap back into position. Note that the size is 4x7 and the X and Y axes is 0 and 4. Select Copy Paste and move the pasted block between the 2 hearts on the right. Do another paste and position this one between the 2 hearts on the top. To adjust the block so it does not overlap the one in the center, change the grid snap increments to 1/2 inch and resize and position the block on the top. Then do a copy paste and put the pasted block on the bottom. Select the spacer on the left and do a copy paste and resize and position it to fill the space to the left of the center heart. And copy paste and move it to the right. Select Fabric Tools, use Swap Color to color the background and also color the binding. And select Add to Project Sketchbook. To finish up the quilt, I decided to incorporate an applique motif that I designed in Calendar Quilts. Calendar Quilts is a class I offer in Techno Quilters. If you ever need to transfer blocks from one project to the next project, under Block Tools, select Open Library. Select Import and navigate to the project that has the block you're interested in, and select Open. Locate the block that you'd like to include in the project, and select it, and select Add to Sketchbook, and close. Then I will select Layer 2, Set Block, go to my Motifs tab, and drag the block on Layer 2. Select it with the Adjust tool, and I have this block at 15 by 15, which is what I want. So I'm going to center horizontally and vertically, and then I will hide show quilt patch lines so you can see my finished quilt, and select Add to Sketchbook. Do you have any of your own favorite heart blocks? Consider combining them for your own Valentine quilt.